Hi students, it's time for your English grammar lesson. I will teach it in a fun and easy way. Hi everyone, this is Esther from Cake and Shaw English. Welcome back. In this video, I will introduce the English past perfect tense. This tense can be a little tricky, but don't worry, I will guide you through it. At the end of this video, you'll have a better idea of when and how to use this tense. Let's get started. We use the past perfect tense to emphasize that an action in the past finished before another action in the past. It doesn't matter which event is mentioned first. The tense makes it clear which one happened first. Let's take a look at the affirmative form. The first one says, I had watched the video before I went to bed. What we do here is we take had and then the past participle of the verb, I had watched. You'll notice that the second part of the sentence says, before I went to bed. That action is in the past simple tense, and this is the action that happened second. Now, look at the second sentence. Before I went to bed, I had watched the video. The second sentence is the same information as the first sentence. However, I just changed the order. Still, the meaning is the same. Before I went to bed, I had watched the video. Let's take a look now at the negative form. The first example sentence says, he had not seen her before he met her. The difference between the affirmative and the negative here is the not. We put the not after had. He had not seen her. And again, in the second part of the sentence, before he met her, we use the past simple tense. The second example, before he met her, he had not seen her. Again, it's the same meaning, just the order of the sentence has been switched. Let's talk about the first usage of the past perfect tense. This tense can express that something occurred in the past before another action in the past. It can also show that something happened before a specific time in the past. Let's look at the example. I had seen that movie before he did. I saw that movie before him. This action in the past happened before another action. Therefore, I can use the past perfect tense. I had seen that movie before he did. The past perfect tense can also be used to tell how long an action happened in the past. For this, we used for plus the duration, how long the action happened. For example, Dave understood the test because he had studied for a week. If you look at the last part of the sentence, it says for a week. That's the duration. That's how long Dave studied, and that's why he understood the test. Now, let's move on to a practice activity. In this activity, I would like for you to find the mistake in each sentence. Let's look at number 1. Try to find the mistake. Sentence 1 says, I have played soccer for many years before I scored a goal. Remember, in the past perfect tense, we use I had and then the past participle form of the verb. Therefore, the correct answer is, I had played soccer for many years before I scored a goal. Now, take a look and try to find the mistake in sentence number 2. Sentence number 2 is a little bit more tricky, so I wonder if you were able to find the mistake. While we arrived, the train had left. If you remember the example sentences from the previous activities, we use before to show the activity that happened first. Therefore, instead of saying while we arrived, the train had left, we should say before we arrived, the train had left. Good job, guys! This tense can be a little confusing, but more study and practice will help you master it. I believe in you guys. You can do it. Keep practicing and keep learning, and I'll see you in the next video. You can check out even more example sentences used by native speakers in real situations on the Cake app. You can also get your pronunciation checked for free. The download link is in the description.